And hello to you from the Kraichgau region. We're at this beautifully appointed venue, the Pre-Zero Arena in Zinsheim. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It's Hoffenheim up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
A look at the initial 11 for Hoffenheim.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Kingsley Coman starts with Serge Gnabry on the flanks. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And the game begins. Hernandez. Goretzka has it now. Serge Gnabry. Onto Goretzka. Musiala. Tremendous block. Goretzka can't get the shot through. Well, it's true to say they've lacked a bit of spark in their home matches, so no great surprise to see that they have the worst home record in the league.
Well, just one victory so far here, and that's just not good enough. They need a change of approach because they've been far too tentative in possession and not aggressive enough when they've been defending. They need something from this game today.
And the corner's been given.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Corner kick played in. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Can he make it 1-0? Couldn't quite hang on. Well, they can bring it out now. Leon Goretzka. Gnabry with it. Musiala. Oh, showing good patience. Long way out this. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Bayern just weren't going to be stopped last time out in their win against Borussia Mönchengladbach. What do you expect this time, Stuart?
Yes, to win 3-1 away from home, you have to play well. And their general play was brilliant. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Kimmich. This is Coman. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Musiala. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Given away by Bayern Munich. In with a chance. And a goal to give them the lead. They have the reward.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, Bayern restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Musiala. And can they prise them open now? Oh, denied by the post. Well, nothing comes of it. Andrej Kramaric. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. A bit of running room now on the wing. Delivered into the area here. So there goes the half-time whistle, and cause for optimism as far as our hosts are concerned. They might have the worst home record in the league, but it's going to plan today.
Well, it's been a vast improvement compared to recent performances here. It's obviously far from over, but you can just see how much it's lifted the crowd. They probably didn't come here expecting too much. I'm looking forward to the second 45 now. Hopefully they can maintain this level.
So back in business here, and the challenge has been thrown down to Bayern Munich. Can they turn this match on its head? Goretzka. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to. It's Hoffenheim facing Borussia Mönchengladbach.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Well read to win possession back.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had much less of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
And having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And Bayern will change personnel now. So, a level contest, 1-1. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga coming up. It's Bayern versus Koln. You can sense the threat is there. Geiger. Römer. Geiger has it. He's got to score! And a goal to re-establish their advantage! Just look at the celebrations!
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Time for a change then. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Hernandez. Serge Gnabry. Marcel Sabitzer. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Takes it on, and the post denied him. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Well, not long to go here, and it's Bayern behind, Stuart.
Well, it's been close, but I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game. They've just not created enough clear-cut chances. There's still time, though. They just need to get the ball into the danger area.
Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving, because it's still close. Well, let's see if something comes of this. He just needs to keep a cool head. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here, and the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Can they forge ahead? Great save to keep it even.
Well, it's a fantastic stop and so important at this stage of the game.
Played over. So there we have it, full time here. The two teams matching each other in so many departments. It goes down as a draw. What do you have to say about the Bayern Munich performance?
Well, Derek, a draw is a fair result in the end because they never really looked in full control of the game, which is disappointing when you consider the quality of their squad.
Chance. And a goal here for... Geiger has it. He's got to score! And well, let's see if something comes of this. Well...
Zunächst mal danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns gekommen sind. Das war's auch schon. Vielen Dank.
Hello and welcome to a stadium known as the Pearl locally, the King Fahd Stadium here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It is Bayern Munich, and they face Koln.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Kingsley Coman plays with Serge Gnabry on the flanks. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And a look at the Koln starting 11.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Interesting match ahead of us. Bayern kick-off. Goretzka. Gnabry. And an astute piece of defending. And I'm hearing in my ear there's been a goal at the Volkswagen Arena. Details from Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Hertha. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 6 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. Over it comes. What's he gone and done? Has the strength to hang on to it. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort. Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now, they just need to take one.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
And the game back in business, and Bayern have nudged in front. I'm hearing someone has scored in the Borussia Dortmund game, but exactly who? Alex Scott will tell us.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. It's now 1-0 with 18 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. He's showing a real will to win the ball. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Musiala. Good visualisation and execution. Davies. And back to Coman. Jamal Musiala. Keeping the ball moving. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. But he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. And it really should be an intriguing Bundesliga game, the one we've got coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Bayern versus Stuttgart. Mascarell. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. It needs an accurate cross. Mascarell. Well, able to close down the shot. Koln. And we will have just one additional minute. He'll try his luck here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Right, a goal to update you on in the Wolfsburg game. And let's get details from Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Wolfsburg. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They're now behind by 1 with 48 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Serge Gnabry. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And making the move to the inside. Goretzka! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Two-nil now, and back underway. And new developments at the Signal Iduna Park. Over to Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 57 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. He must finish! Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And time for the change now. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a quick reminder, Bundesliga action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Koln facing Werder Bremen.
What a game that will be. 2 good teams in a great...
And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And the substitution will occur now. An opportunity for 3-0. And confidently converted.
Well, here it is again, and what a good penalty it was. Into that top corner. There's nothing the goalkeeper can do about that, even though he went the right way.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. And news of a goal at the Bayern Arena. That means we join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They've pulled one back with 68 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, nice ball. Goretzka. Now with Gnabry. And a fine cross. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, here it is again, and that's the perfect volley, isn't it? He strikes it so well. What an excellent finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, just hearing that someone has scored in the Freiburg game, but exactly who? Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's another goal for Leipzig. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish.
Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Marcel Sabitzer and Kimmich. The ball with Sabitzer. Gnabry. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved the goal.
And time for the change now. Miroslav Klose. Gnabry. The ball with Sabitzer. And there it is, the referee's whistle. It goes into the books as a win for Bayern. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And making the move to the inside. Go ahead! Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drill. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And making the move to the inside. Goretzka! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. An opportunity for 3-0. And confidently converted. Now with Gnabry. And a fine cross. He's gone and found. Well, they pulled.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement zu uns gekommen sind. Ich danke Ihnen.
Danke, dass Sie alle da sind. Ich würde dann jetzt um Ihre Fragen bitten. Die Pressekonferenz ist damit beendet. Bis zum nächsten Mal.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Stuttgart. They face Bayern Munich, and it's live next on EA TV. And hello from Stuttgart. Delighted to be able to report that the regulars behind the goal in the Cannstatter Kurve are in place as usual. We're at the Mercedes-Benz Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It is Stuttgart up against Bayern Munich.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And so the Stuttgart starting 11.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Thomas Müller plays with Leroy Sané in the wide areas. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And so the match is underway. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Well, as things turned out, no advantage accrued to them, and she's awarded the free kick. Well, a foul, but no yellow card at this early stage, in the opinion of the referee.
Well, he might just be lucky it's so early on. He'll have to be careful now.
Oh, they've lost it. Sané. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Oh, great play. Oh, good vision. Well, the keeper committed himself.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
And a short corner, let's see. Right, something important has happened in the Schalke game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Hoffenheim. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener with 11 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Müller. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Well, he's going to be taking no further part in this match.
Well, it's not a clever challenge, is it? They're going to have to dig in now.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Short and along the ground. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Terrific block. Over it comes. Well, you can't really hit them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Corner opportunity for Bayern. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Has eyes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Dan Axel Zagadou. Bayo. Offensive Brazilians to shut them down. OK, let's send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, I do believe there's been a change to the scoreline in the Wolfsburg game.
It's a goal for Union. They've scored the opener here with 29 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Upamecano. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Ballack. And on to Alonso. Precise ball movement. And that's a very good parry. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here.
Well, I have to say that was an outstanding piece of goalkeeping. And more importantly, it stopped Bayern from taking the lead.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. Can he finish? Brilliantly blocked. And it took a touch on the way through. So a corner here. Delivering it. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. And this could represent an opportunity for Bayern to nudge in front. They've won the corner. And over it comes. Struggling to get it away. Alonso. Takes on the shot. Body in the way. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? In its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, what can you say about this? It's hit so cleanly with exactly the right amount of bend on it, and he does so well to get it back down in time once it goes over the wall. Excellent strike.
Well, it's half-time, and that brings to an end the first half here at the Mercedes-Benz Arena. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
This should be very enjoyable. It's Bayern who get things going. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Stuttgart facing Borussia Mönchengladbach.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, from miles out, he's done it. How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
So 2-0 now. And a scoring update for you from the Hertha match. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Mainz. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 58 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Bayern have enjoyed the majority of possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Unal. And Kimmich. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Gay. Stenzel with it. 20 minutes remaining. Well read to ease the pressure. Klose. Oh, what an opportunity. And how terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Balak, well, a shot from miles out. Well, it's sat up for him, but not seriously troubling the goalkeeper. It's a substitution for Bayern. Franz. The ball with Zabitzer. Marcel Zabitzer. Excellent passing. Zabitzer. Here's Ribéry. Now delivering that deep cross. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Right, Alex Scott, I think we'd better go to you for an update because I believe there's been a goal at the Arena auf Schalke.
It's another goal for Hoffenheim. They're now behind by 1 with 88 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Sané. And so the contest comes to a close, and it's Bayern Munich who win this game. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, a typically strong performance put in by Joshua Kimmich. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable and he inspires those around him.
Interesting. And a goal! Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, from miles out, he's done it. How about that for a pure strike?
Danke, dass Sie so kurz nach Abpfiff vor unsere Kamera gekommen sind. Danke, dass Sie bei uns waren.